and also how you can log in as you an agency. Now, I want to ask now, among us here, I think we all have our PI here, as you said. Okay? And have any one of us logged in as an individual before, as your own person, just to view your own personal details? Yes. Okay. Even at that, I think you have your laptops in front of you, and you're on the internet, right? Right? Please, I need somebody to support this lady. It's what you have got the systems on the network before now, because you know it's please, if your system is already on the network that want us to log on, just open the home page. I'll continue from here. I might not really need the website for myself, but for your purpose, I want you to do the practical as I talk. All right. Oh, you've not logged into the website before at all, but you have a PI ID. You have a PI ID. Okay.
You have your card, yeah.
You got your card.
Check whether I can see it.
You have not gone to this website. You have. And the login details of the website is your payer ID. Are you with me? What you need is your payer ID. Once you have the payer ID, like I said, then you should be given an access to log on to the website. Now, like we all know, before we have access to any web page, to go further in every web page, we need to create an account. Creating an account means giving ourselves a password, a login criteria to view further than the home page of the website. Do you agree with me? To view further than the home page of the website, we need to create an account. And creating an account means giving us a full criteria to log on to the website. So what are the criteria? Like we have on our Yahoo pages, the criteria to log on to your own account is your Yahoo name, that's your email address, and your password. Okay? So even so, on the Lagos State website, for you to create an account for yourself, you need your payer ID, then you need your password and your email address. So we're going to go straight ahead to that now. For the purpose of my brother and my sister, of course you'll be logging in before, but it's not new to you, but we can still refresh ourselves. Now, for the sake of someone coming in for the very first time, like I said, you need to create an account for yourself, regardless of the fact that you have a payer ID. And what do? You will click on the login menu. Once you click on login, it takes you to the page where it asks you to put in your login criteria. Now, I am going in for the very first time, so these are the things I need to do. One, I will enter in my payer ID in the payer ID column. Are you with me? I wish we could have a payer. If your payer ID was here, okay. Okay. All right, let us continue while the payer ID comes. Right? All right. Okay. Let's search for his criteria before we log on as a new user. Or do we wait for Mr. Let's use the opportunity to search. To search. Now, you can search for a payer who is existing that you don't have his payer ID. Are you with me? You can search for an existing payer. For example, a customer goes into the bank, okay, and he doesn't go in with his payer ID, and he needs to consume a transaction. But he says he has paid before. So the first thing they need to do is search to get the payer ID. Now, sir, I will need you to do the search, okay, because you have been logging in before. Please, sir, with all humility, sir, I think I want you to leave that system. I want you to come up here. Please, can we encourage you, please? Thank you very much, sir. We need to bring the system more closer to you. We need to sit down. That's it. Now. Yes. It's okay. Now. It has been logging in before, but we want to use its criteria to look for our brother's payer ID. He has a payer ID, but he does not know it, and he does not have his card here. But he has been logging in before, and he has his login criteria. Without even telling him, he knows what to enter, so he's already doing it. That's your password, sir. So you enter in your payer ID. After your payer ID, you type in your password. After the password, you enter your email address. Your email address. So once you enter in your email address, I guess you have your service code. Yes, the service code is the agency where you are representing. LRS. You're from LRS, right?
Yes.
Okay. Click on the select service name and select agency. All right. Click on the enter service code. Yes. All right. Log in. All right. Now he has clicked on login and has brought us. Can we have an attention here? He has clicked on login, and what we have here, because he has logged in as an agency. Yes. All right. So that's the search and create payer ID. So he clicks on display. Click on display, sir. Now, once it clicks on display, it takes us to another page. Now, on this page, what this page is asking us for now is, are we trying to search for a corporate payer, or we are searching for an individual? Because we know there are two types of payers in Lagos State. We have the corporate payers and we have the individual. So, they are all on the same website, this tax net. So, for us to now search, we have to be specific to know if it's an individual we're looking for or a corporate payer. Now we are searching for an individual. So we'll click on this small radio button, then click on continue. All right. Now, we need to put in the information of the person we are searching for, because you can't just search without details. Am I making any points? Can we search without details? Of course, so we need information to do our search. And part of the information we need to do our search here is, we need to know the title of this man, if it's a Mr. or a Mrs. Now, we need to know the surname. So what's the surname, sir? Yes. Then the other column says enter full name. Now, mistakes that has been made over time on this entry full name is some will just enter the first name and middle name and ignore the surname. So on this page it says enter full name. So you enter in the three names: first name, middle name, and the surname. All right. So sir, what's your full name?
First name.
Yes, sir.
Amidu,
sir.
A.H. A-M-I-D-U.
MIDU. Space, what's the middle name?
Light.
Light. And the surnames are alright, search. So we're about to search for Mr. Hamidu Olaito Orokune on the website. Now, scroll down, sir. You can use the up and down arrow key. All right, let's search carefully. Now, on our system, we can see Mr. Hamidu Olaito Orokune. Now, we can never be too sure that he is the one, except we do more, we search, we confirm with more information about him. Now, there is one Mr. Hamidu Olaito Orokune here. He says his residential address is Dada Street, Ojo local government. Is that what you say? Okay, number 23, Dada Street. Now, that tells us that one. There are other information that are there for us to be sure. Sir, can this be your email address? It is, sir. All right, sir. And can this be your phone number, sir?
That's my phone number.
All right, sir. Now, so that means we are very sure that he is the person. So what have we done now? We have been able to, can we get an attention here, please? No distractions. So we've been able to get Mr. Orokune's PID just by searching. Do we understand now? Just by searching, because he has been paying before and he does not have his card within there and he has forgotten his payer ID. Now this is what is expected that all payers are going to pay at the bank. This is what the banks are expected to do. Even if payers come to the LRS office to be assessed, because there are some people who have paid tax before and they didn't come through the LRS. But because you want to do a proper assessment for that, so you need to search for them if they have been on the tax time before you go ahead to now create a new PID for them. So because we have at least almost 40 to 50% of negotiations who are on the tax nets. Even if not up to 60, but at least a good number of 40 to 50% of negotiations who are on the tax net. So with that, you can be able to search them. And believe it, there's only regular payers that always go to update their tax net. New payers will not come until they have issues. So if a payer should come to you, that means he has been doing it before. So you need to do a proper search. Now, we have searched for Mr. Orokune's payer ID. Thank you, sir. Let's encourage but we want to make sure she's not there. If she's not there, we're going to create a payer ID for her. So, sir, go back, scroll down. No, sir, no. Yes. So we are going back to search a free PID. Now, let's go to individual. So, we want to search for a name first. So, madam, please, are we you, Mrs.? Miss? Okay, she's Mrs. Please, let's do it in capital letter. You can own your capital. Okay. This is the surname. Oyenuga. Oyenuga. No. Sorry. Tap key. Can you use the tap key? Okay. Oyenuga. The full name, madam. No, click. There's nothing on
First name, please.
what name? With the first name, madam. Modupe. What's your middle name? You don't have a middle name, man. Ah. And you're wrong one. Ah, it's impossible, man.